Honey. Guess who's back home for another 3.5 hours and 3 minutes? 333. Wacky Kooky Radio. That's us. That'd be us. We're also on Facebook Live right now. We just fired up the Facebook Live, so get a gander at us and hear us talk kooky things during the records and commercials. And please feel free to share. Share if you care, baby. Hello, Donnie. Welcome to show 1035. 1035 Thursday. It is a no text Thursday, old school. I will not be answering your text today. So if you want to communicate and be part of the show, you got to go old school. And you give us a call at 419-240-1935. That's how we're going to roll today. Sunshine, hot 90. Tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds. The hottest day of the week, of course, for the disco party. And it's going to be 92 tomorrow. It is 62 right now in the Cumulus compound. And let's say hello and good morning to Susie. Hello, Susan.
Good morning, everybody.
And there's Paul O'Day. Hello, Paul. Welcome to the 530 Club.
Good morning.
So a YouTuber recently had his nose broken while he was pulling a cash machine robbery prank. So his buddy was, there's two cash machines, and his buddy goes up to one, and some strangers at the other one they don't know. And they thought it would be funny for somebody to come up behind the kid who was in on it and wrestle him to the ground, try to take his money. Well, the innocent bystander turned and jacked the dude in the nose and broke his nose, and there's blood everywhere. Check out this ad.
Are you a YouTube prankster who's tired of getting injured?
Yeah, man, I sure am.
Introducing Stop Doing That, the 5-step course that helps you avoid getting injured during pranks.
How's it like work or whatever?
Step number 1, stop doing that. Step number 2, once you've stopped doing that, continue stopping doing that.
I see. And step number 3 is do a prank?
Absolutely not. Step number 3 is don't do that when you think you should do that.
I think I get it.
Step number 4,
Hey guys, I'm here live on YouTube about to light a firecracker and put it underneath my dad's office chair. Make sure to smash that like button and
stop doing that.
Stop doing what?
You're hopeless. It's stop doing that. Never get injured pulling reckless pranks again. Call now for your free brochure.
The only thing that would have made that better if he would have been saying, get about to light a firecracker and put it up my butt. See, that would make that bit a little better. And that would hurt.
Okay.
And then it says, don't do that. You see? That's how that works.
Do that.
How's everybody doing today? You guys good?
Good.
Somebody
Good.
just got an email. I heard it. Might have been
Oh, my
me.
goodness.
Could
Could
have
that have
been
been
my
the
machine.
weather already? Or the news?
You never know. They love us over
moly.
there at 13 ABC. Let me check for you. That would be yes.
Wow.
James Starks for the win. Way to go, dude. All right. So Peyton Manning was pretty awesome last night. I got more to tell you about that. It was a who's who of Toledo. It was like movers, shakers, and double fisting dentists. And that's all I'm going to say. I won't say any more. But it was a really good time, and people that came, and I didn't see an email that says, hey, if anybody wants to go see Peyton Manning, nobody picked up the pairs of tickets. I don't see that anywhere.
That was the 4 o'clock that came?
Yeah, 4
Oh,
or
wait,
4:30.
there was an email?
But
Yes.
we have to wait till 5:30, she says. So she stuck around till 5:30 before
To see if somebody came, and they didn't come.
I'm not sure what the
We don't know
update
the
was.
follow-up, but
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't know the
Are
follow-up.
there tickets out there by Jerry's office? Because
Didn't
that's where
notice.
they put them.
Didn't
So
notice.
that means they must have came and gotten them, or somebody did. And if you won them from us and didn't pick them up, I want to say shame on you, but I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say you suck. Okay, because shame is a heavy word. Shame, we got too much shame in people's lives and their hearts, and it affects people.
Oh.
When you win something that is worth $200 and it's a ticket that a lot of people wanted, and you don't bother or even call the station and say, hey, something's come up.
Yeah.
I got an ingrown toenail, or I've got hemorrhoids that flared up. and I'm not going to be able to get those tickets. Could you give them to somebody else? You know, that's what you do if you were raised right. But just to let it, just go, nah, I don't want them anyway. So, yeah, maybe we should look up all the winners and we should call them this morning and see how they liked the show.
All right.
You know what I mean? How'd you like Peyton Manning? And then somebody will go, oh, I didn't pick up the tickets. And then I can tell them to their faces, you suck.
That sounds like an awesome use of your time.
Yeah, it's kind of a waste of time, isn't it?
Let's talk to Robin and see how many were left.
Well, I didn't see the email. I guess I didn't look. Oh, yeah, there it is, Robin. Let's see.
But it was a weird one. It's like
4 pairs of tickets. That's all we had.
But it was one of those things.
We only gave away. Stop for a second. We had 4 pairs of tickets to give away. Not a single ticket was picked up.
All the state, not just our.
Yeah, I feel like everybody did.
Our station.
I'm not sure.
Oh, did Hey 100 have a
I
pair?
feel like other stations had pairs,
Well,
but I could be wrong.
It would only be Hey 100 because there's nobody else that they were working with. I think it was us and Hey 100. Wow.
Did you help propel the show because you were featured there in the audience?
Oh yeah, I was doing my thing in the crowd, Paul.
Awesome.
I was talking to Coach Kowalczyk. So he's the men's Rockets coach, and the lady Rockets coach, Trisha Cullop. Didn't get a chance to talk to her though. She's awesome. Morning RQN, you're live on the air. Who dis?
This is George.
Hi,
I
George.
picked my tickets up and we went, enjoyed it.
See?
Nice, George.
Okay.
What was your favorite part, George? Was it getting a glimpse of Denny Schaffer in the crowd? Did that make your night?
I didn't find you. There was so many people. I just don't believe it.
Yeah, it was pretty packed. What section? What was your row and all that?
C.
Nice. Not bad.
Wasn't too bad.
Favorite part of last night?
Oh my God, I don't know. Peyton Manning and the comedian.
Henry
young
Cho
man,
did good.
Henry Cho was very funny. He was very, very
funny.
So,
Yeah.
well, I'm glad
You know,
that I'm glad that you're a man of his word or a man of your. Hey, did you notice that the mic sounded off at the beginning?
Yes, from Harry Cho.
Yeah, it was weird. It was hard to understand him because their sound guy sucks at the Stranahan. It was weird, but once Peyton Manning got going, they seemed to have fixed it. It was hard for me. I wanted to go talk to somebody. Go, your mic's not EQ'd right, and it's hard to hear it in the back. You need to fix that. And then they did for Peyton. So anyway, there you go.
Okay.
All right, dude. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Now, did Henry Cho actually come out and do a few minutes or just
about 30?
Oh, wow.
Oh, dude, he's funny. You'd hate him.
Why?
Because he's clean.
Oh, I can enjoy clean. I like
No.
Paul
Gaffigan.
likes to be clean once in a while.
Jim Gaffigan. He's pretty clean for the most part.
When is the last time you were clean? And God, yeah.
This is the cleanest actually right now I've been because I just showered.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Is anybody else concerned that the corkscrew might be getting canceled now because of what happened to the Top Thrill Dragster? The corkscrew debris fell off. Debris broke off on the corkscrew roller coaster this week at Cedar Point, and Cedar Point finally confirmed because the Ohio Department of Agriculture, when they investigate, they're like, "Oh, we didn't have to respond to the media because we want to keep this hush hush." But when the ODA says, we need to have a little chat. There was a photo that circulated on social media on Monday claiming to show a large piece of red and blue debris near the corkscrew. I did not see the picture of that. Did you guys see that?
No.
I looked for it too. ODA says they've not been made formally aware of any incident involving the corkscrew, but confirmed they had inspected and permitted all of the park's roller coasters prior to the opening earlier this month. Cedar Point is only required to report accidents or serious injuries to ODA per Ohio law. I would think when a piece of a ride, and it turned out to be a tire or something.
Oh.
Anytime something falls, and even if it didn't harm, I think it needs to be reported. I don't know.
Is this the 40-year-old ride, by the way?
Yeah. The corkscrew has been around forever, dude. Might even be older than that. ODA contacted Cedar Point regarding the incident. Cedar Point confirmed to them that, yes, a piece did come from the corkscrew. No injuries reported. So they're like, we didn't say anything. Let's hope it goes away. Yeah, that wasn't the case with Top Thrill Dragster. ODA cleared Cedar Point, by the way, of any wrongdoing in that incident. Well, it was an accident. It's just sad. And anyway, but the dragster permanently closed. So what I want to know is they're going to do the same thing to the corkscrew, or does somebody have to get hurt? You know what I mean?
I got hurt on it. That's why I don't go again.
You got hurt? Why? You couldn't get out of the seat and you were embarrassed?
That's just sad how you said that. That's
Oh.
No, how damn bouncy it is and how it rattles your head in between the thing that goes
That's
over
not
top
the
of you.
corkscrew. The corkscrew is smooth, man.
What are you talking? The thing
It's
that
the
goes
blue
right in the
streak
middle?
is the one that jerks you all over.
Oh,
the
I
place.
don't like the.
No, I'm not going
Jerk
upside. I'm not
straight
going
blue
upside down in the corkscrew anymore.
Oh, I
That's too
love
tough.
No, yeah.
Oh, I love the corkscrew.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. Anyway, just beware, people. Stuff's falling out of the sky, and it's the corkscrew.
It's just coming up.
All right, I'm not sure if this is good or bad news, but every few months a video will air on the TikTok, another site where somebody says that you have to throw away your underwear every 6 months or 9 months or year because it's building
Whoops.
up bacteria. Paul, how often do you throw away your undies?
And just when they're finally just a bunch of holes. and
Yep,
they
me
don't
too.
know-
That's because I'm a guy. You know what? As soon as there's a hole, it's out. Then I go to Costco, the greatest store ever, and buy another 6-pack for 8 cents. Even if you wash it, but according to several doctors, that's not true. It doesn't build up bacteria. You don't have to replace your underwear every 6 months or every year, like I think it says on the package. Because you know why they do that? They want to
Mhm.
sell you more undies.
There you go.
It's the same thing. There was a report I read, I think it was last week, that the spoil dates on food are usually off by a week to 2 weeks. You know why? Because they don't want you to wait a week or 2 weeks to keep buying the crap. We're being lied to, America. What are you going to do about it? Huh? You going to take it or you going to listen to the Den Man? You decide. Anyway, Dr. Christine Greaves is an OBGYN in Orlando, and she says, quote, if you're washing your undies in warm or hot water, you're cleaning up the bacteria. As long as your underwear is clean, it should be okay. Then again, your significant other might disagree. A survey found 1 out of 8 adults say that they're disgusted by the state of their significant other's underwear, and quote, worn out pairs are the top complaint. Susie, how often do you change out your undies?
Oh, rarely, unless they get a hole in them.
See, you're like me. What about the tot? Same thing?
No, he's good with his underwear. Yeah.
He-
No,
he
we're
doesn't
good
wait
at
till
our
they
house.
get holy?
Yeah, right. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Morning,
not good.
RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
Turn it on.
My name's Carol. I just want to figure out why your signal is so weak in the last couple of weeks.
What part of the town are you in?
I'm like in Petersburg, Michigan, exit 13.
Yeah, the certain times of the year, and right now it's one of them. For whatever reason, the atmospheric conditions, our signal doesn't go as far because the transmitter and the signal was originally Bowling Green, so it into Michigan it can be tough. I would tell you to go to our app, but our app sucks too. So here's my advice. We got some apartments right behind us here at 3225 Arlington, and I bet you can get a good deal right now on a room.
Yeah.
I'd like you to move your entire life, your family, and live right here with us in the quasi-hood. What do you think?
I would love it.
All right. I'll send you some information, a lease agreement, and you work it out with them, okay?
Thanks for the information.
You're very welcome, Bubba.
And the nice thing about that is you already get the yellow caution tape. So I mean, it's already included.
Susie, do you put off cleaning your house as long as possible?
Oh, yes.
Well, you're not alone. It's not a chore many of us actually look forward to. In fact, 90% of us say we get anxious cleaning the house, according to a new survey.
Anxious.
The floors are the thing we don't like about that's the
Oh,
one
our
we
floors are always dirty.
carpets second, which is
Yeah.
kind of floors. Refrigerators and
too bad.
carpets tied. That gives us anxiety, according to this poll. The rooms that get the most attention include the kitchen and then the bathroom and then bedrooms last. About 3/4
That's true.
admit that they're not as thorough as they should be when cleaning. And I never am at my house.
Mm-mm.
Whenever I do any kind of cleaning, it's never good enough. That's a whole nother show. Anywho, let's see. Some people try really hard to avoid cleaning at all. 49% admit they always or often pretend not to see a mess so somebody else will clean it up. Oh, my gosh. You're lazy is what you are. That's what kids do. That's what my kids do. The average person's home only stays clean for about 12 days before it starts getting dirty again.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So there you go.
Okay.
A couple little fun facts there. All right, I'm going to play. This is a viral video earlier in the week. A woman strolling down a sidewalk, still wearing her cap and gown. She just graduated. It's graduation. And she was blown away how many people congratulated her. What makes this so interesting-y dink, it's a Russian student, and she graduated from the University of Colorado. She was amazed with the kindness of Americans, and she posted about it. Check it out. I can't remember if I tweeted this or not.
I can't put into words how amazing Americans are. I'm just walking back from the university. I graduated, and everybody, every single person passing by, they say, congratulations, or like, woohoo, you rock. It's just so priceless. Before coming to the United States, I always heard how Americans are so fake and all the smiles are fake.
Yes.
But I don't know. It's so real to me.
Isn't that something? Well, she was learning about the Kardashians. That's not everybody. Kardashians.
Okay.
But I think isn't that nice? It's like somebody who had the wrong perception of us. And now she's, going to tell all her pals back in Russia. And when you're over there, tell your idiot leader to get out of Ukraine, you moron. Oops, sorry. Is that out loud?
Whoa.
I may be a little tired today after last night. Was Steve that guy Kiker? I
Uh-oh.
always enjoy my time with Steve-O. So it was fun. Yeah, we had a good time. It's nice. He wanted to go to the Moose after.
Uh-oh.
And I
Likes that
said,
moose.
he loves the moose. He's a moose.
He's a
Mooser.
moose.
Yep. He wanted me to go, and I'm like, nope. I got to go home and go to bed because I have a disco party Friday night. 134 tickets left. 134. So we sold about another 32 yesterday. I mean, at this rate, we're not going to sell out, but whatever. We should get under 100, hopefully. So it'll be roughly 2,000 people. Yeah, I'd like to sell it out, though, because my ego is still massive. So let's sell it out for Denny's ego. How about that? VeteransMatter.org/disco. I believe today you have up until noon where you can get them online. And after that, I was supposed to get an email. I probably did. I didn't see it. And then after that, you can buy them at the door.
Oh, you can.
Oh, nice.
While they last.
While supplies last.
See
Yes.
store for details.
They're doing some different things now. So I'm
That's
like,
cool.
okay, if you guys are set up for that. And they said, yeah, we are. I'm like, okay. So it might sell out because some people on Friday are like, yeah, it's 92 degrees. I'd like to go downtown and sweat with 2,000 people.
Nah, sun's going down. It'll start cooling down. It'll be great.
It will be.
Very
It will
nice.
be. This morning coming in, it was 66. It was
Mhm.
very cool. So anyway, support the cause, people, or Denny will be sad. The Den Man will be sad.
Oh, Denny.
Hey, who wants a couple news quickies? You want some news quickies? You're getting them. Elon Musk won't leave his companies to his children. After all, they may do dumb things that irreversibly stain the brand, and that's his job. Target experienced a surge in retail theft. You know, if people are taking corporate names at literally, God knows what's happening at Dick's. And China wants to put some astronauts on the moon before 2030. They will be joined by a Chinese toddler to see if an iPhone can be assembled in zero gravity. There you go. There is your news quickies. Today is National Go Barefoot Day. Susie, where are you going barefoot?
Oh, that's awesome. I rarely go barefoot except at the pool because I have stinky feet. So,
All the more reason to go without shoes and socks to keep
yeah,
the
but
smell
the
from.
totster, yeah.
What do you mean the
He's-
totster? Is he
He's
said?
like, you need to wear socks at all times with your
Wow,
shoes
that sounds-
and around the house.
That sounds like he's a dictator.
He's a dictator. spectator. That's for sure.
No, that's good. That's not good. I love going
Thoughts and
barefoot.
prayers,
Barefoot
people.
in the sand is probably the best,
Yes.
but barefoot in the grass,
Oh.
that ain't bad either. When the grass is cool. Oh, yeah. Today's the day to kick off your shoes, embrace the beginning of summer, and join people across this great country. A shoe-free celebration. National Go Barefoot Day was launched by a nonprofit organization called Souls, the number 4, Souls. So SOLES 4, SOULS. The real purpose behind this quirky holiday is to encourage us to donate new and used shoes to victims of natural disasters that don't have shoes. That's pretty cool. Happy National Go Barefoot Day. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Willow Shields from the Hunger Games, 23. Tom Holland, Spider-Man. He's 27. Amy Schumer, 42. Alanis Morissette. Susie, see what we got by her.
Whoa.
She's 49 today.
That's awesome.
Heidi Klum is 50.
Yeah.
Mark Curry. Who was he, Paul?
Mark, are you talking about the comedian Mark Curry, the actor guy?
I'm talking
Mr.
about
Cooper?
That's him,
Oh,
hanging
okay.
with Mr.
Hey,
Cooper.
Paul.
He's 62. Ron Wood of the Rolling Stones, 76. So how about Alanis Morissette against the Stones for Dead A Breaks format? Morgan Freeman, one of the greatest actors and voices ever. He plays God, you know. He played God in the Bruce movies or Bruce Almighty, whatever. 86 today. Pat Boone, 89. In the 1950s, a young Elvis Presley used to open for him. And hopefully all these people are still alive. Just saying. One day until the summer disco party. Come on, let's sell it out for the dead man. VeteransManor.org/disco23. Up until noon, and then tomorrow, buy him at the gate. Don't move. Dope Day is next in RQN.
Cam. All right, there you go, peoples. Peoples and the peoples.
Mosquitoes lay their eggs in water, so drain, refresh, or cover anything around your home that can hold water at least weekly. Avoid being outside at dusk and dawn when mosquitoes.
Let me see if I got an email regarding the tickets.
/mosquito control. Score great deals on everything you need for summer get-togethers this week at Meijer. Shop our Buy 5 Save $5 sale on items like Sweet Baby Ray Sauce, Coca-Cola 24-pack plus deposit where applicable, and Lay's potato chips. Then pick up grilling favorites like certified Angus beef boneless ribeye for just $9.99 per pound. Save on everything you need with just one stop at Meijer, and pay the same low Meijer prices no matter how you shop, in-store or online. Exclusions apply. See all the deals in the Meijer app.
Imagine if the sky was yellow or the grass was purple. Color makes a huge difference in the way we see things. It can affect our mood and change our outlook. Burn Paint and Color Concepts by Burn can help you find the perfect paint for a room.
You getting
or your
shooting
whole
pain?
house. The pros at Burn Paint and Color
You're
Concepts
back?
by Burn
Yeah,
will even
back.
use
My blood on your buttocks.
Is your butt down now?
It's moving on you.
Oh, hell, Paul.
Yeah, man, it's the back a little bit, but it's just all the backside dramatics yesterday. It was, oh my goodness.
But paying for it doesn't have
Wow.
to be. Let Roofing Done Right come to the rescue. Roofing Done Right offers interest-free financing with
That's
this.
so crazy.
Nope, no email, but I'm almost positive. And you know what? I bet it might be up on their Facebook. Nope. Okay, let's check the Facebook. Because I like to have accurate information. You know what I'm saying?
Good morning, I'm James Stark, ABC Action News.
Veterans Manor. Disco party.
All right, about 30 seconds.
The bidding ends today at 6 o'clock for the Dave White. Okay.
I have to check on those because, like, I think 2 of them, the reserves hadn't been met, and only 1 is. I'm going to look at that.
I know when we looked at it last week, there was only 1. It actually had 1 bid. That's it. I mean, it's a.
Yeah, it's not.
Of course, the people that were at Peyton Manning, those people had money to buy it. No, I'm not going to Target. I'm boycotting. Susie, why do we have dead air there? That was rude.
Because somebody didn't tail the spot.
All right, forecast today. Hot and 90. Tomorrow, hotter 92. Sun and clouds. Yay. It is 62 right now at WRQN. Susie, dope of the day, please.
It's time for Denny Schaffer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Charity 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
Some runners may not remember winning a race because of adrenaline. Others may not because, well, they're knocked out cold while chasing after cheese. Yes.
All right.
You may have heard about the Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling Wake. It's an annual event in England where people race down a very steep 200-yard-long hill chasing a wheel of double Gloucester cheese. This year's event happened on Memorial Day. 19-year-old Canadian Delaney Irving won the women's race despite falling and being knocked unconscious. On her way down, she rolled across the finish line, knocked out. She didn't even realize she won until later when she woke up in the medical tent. She says, I remember running, then bumping my head, and then I woke up in the tent. I still don't really believe it, but it feels good. Yeah, I don't think so. Your head probably doesn't feel good.
It does not.
They say it's an extreme event. Injuries aren't uncommon, but winning while winning while unconscious, that's a first. Yeah. Hey there, Delaney Irving. If you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We'll give you a certificate that says on this Thursday, June 1st, 2023, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what she is.
You are the Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Charity on 93.5 WRQN.
Diamond.
So if I adjust the headphone jack, does that adjust yours too?
Do you want to do a short song and be back at 5:59 and some change?
No.
Okay.
I do not.
Never mind then. We'll be back in 3 minutes. 15.
I'm trying to figure out. I think if anybody's screwing with because I put a note on it, so people are D's. D's nuts. Superfan Low Joe. Whipped cream used to work pretty good also. Now I guess the kids inhale it. Oh, that was from yesterday.
Hey, this is Andy with Quickies Enterprises. And the only thing I like better than recycling is putting cash in my pocket. Now, I want to take some of that cash and put it in yours. Recycle your aluminum, your copper, your steel. Get made out of metal, your head, electric. Turn your metal into my favorite thing, old-fashioned American cash.
Okay. Apparently I didn't see that. Oh, stupid people texting us the national keyword. That's good. From yesterday. Iron Marty, hello. The worst part of house cleaning is running the vacuum squeaker. Because it sucks. Good one. So the dude who won the tickets yesterday actually came in, picked him up, and went. Of course, he's retired, so it's probably easy for him. I can't believe that $800 worth of tickets for Peyton Manning didn't get used. It's almost like, why do we do it? And the people that won them that didn't pick them up, they shouldn't be able to win for 30 days.
Hey, still they're on the computer as winners. So.
How about 3 years? Forget 30 days. Of course, we don't make it easy on them. Oh, and you got to come between noon and 3.
Yeah, honestly, 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's on us.
Yeah,
It's on us.
Number one volume Chevy dealer. Must finance with GM Financial. Down payment required at signing if applicable. Not available with special financing, lease, and some other offers. Residential restrictions apply. Must take new delivery by 5/31/23. See dealer for details.
The place to go is Alexis and Monroe. Dave White, Chevrolet.com.
This hour on RQN is brought to you by Dunn Chevy Buick. When you buy a car at Dunn, you can trade in as many vehicles as you want. Want to sell your car? Well, buy it. That is the done deal.
Okay, switching back over.
In case you're wondering, we are up on Facebook Live, brought to you by Castile Funeral Home. Thank you, Johnny. Wow, look at that. 23 people watching us on the Facebook Live. Nice. Sunshine, hot today, 90. Mix of sun and clouds tomorrow for Disco Friday. It's 92. 62 is the temp right now, so 92 tomorrow. Somebody walked up to me last night in the VIP reception at the Stranahan, which is for sale, by the way. There's a sign up that it says it's for sale. Huh. I don't know. Who owns Stranahan?
What? The Stranahan?
No, I think
Not
it's
just
the,
that
it's the
side
part
parking
on the
lot?
end. It's the,
Yeah.
what used to be the...
oh, it's not
Yeah.
the building?
It
It's
used to be the old Mason's cult
Yeah,
thing.
that side, the Great Hall part.
Oh, well, that's where we were. We were in that part. I don't know. Anyway, somebody come up to me and says, "Are you Disco Denny?"
Disco Denny.
Disco Denny.
That was weird. I'm like, yeah, sure. Okay, call me that. Did you buy tickets? You know, that's all I care about. All right, couple of things. Really bothers me that 4 pairs of Peyton Manning tickets weren't picked up, you know, because those are $200 tickets, $100 each ticket. Anyway, how would you like to spend thousands of dollars and literally thousands of dollars per ticket and not remember the show? That's what's happening. Taylor Swift concert tickets are crazy expensive. Now, on average, it says $300 to $1,000, and that's for lousy seats. But I'll tell you what, I went up online. She's at Ford Field. What is it? June 9th, 10th, 10th, 11th, something like that. She's coming to town. $3,000 for some floor seats for one tickets, and that's according to StubHub. And here's the thing, people are forking out that kind of dough. She's the hottest show in the world right now. So you shell out those thousands of dollars for the tickets. You go to the show, you come home, and you find that after the show, concert goers are having trouble remembering it.
Oh,
They're too drunk?
No, they are too excited. They are experiencing Taylor Swift post-amnesia, concert amnesia thing, according to science. They say people that get so excited, jumping up and down, screaming, all of that, when you're that high, your brain sends energy to other parts of your body rather than store it in your memory so you remember it. It's almost like your body goes into panic mode and it doesn't want to remember it. So people are going to concerts. This one woman said, she debuted a new song at the concert and I didn't remember it, and I would have told you you're a liar if she did, until my friend showed me the video of me screaming and dancing to the song. Yeah. So they're forgetting it. You're spending $3,000 for one ticket, Paul, at Ford Field from StubHub. And then you go to the show and it's awesome. And you get on the radio and say, "How was the show?" And you go, "I don't remember." You have post-concert amnesia. Taylor Swift post-concert amnesia. So if you're going to the show, I guess it's a 3-hour show. Try standing still. Don't jump or scream for long periods of time, and that will send a message to your brain that there's no need to get overly excited. That, in turn, encourages memory formation.
I can't think of one act, to me, that's worth $3,000.
Well, yeah, me neither.
I wouldn't go see Lady T for that kind of money.
What if there was favors, if you know what I mean?
I'm always paying for it somehow.
Yeah, pretty much. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
And maybe that's why you can't remember the Lions winning the Super Bowl. Oh, wait, they haven't.
What does that have to do with anything, Packer Chuck? And your team sucks?
Amnesia. Hey, don't.
Okay, first off, we have to get. You can't have amnesia if something hasn't happened.
That's called denial.
It's just being a Lions fan, you clown. All right, by the way, how much money do you want to put on that my Lions are going to have a better record this football season than your Packers?
Uh-oh.
How much, pal?
Too early to say.
Oh, okay. So you can call up and get all cocky about my Lions and Amnesia and make your little jokey jokes, but you don't want to put $100 on who's going to have the better record.
Candy bars.
No, I'm saying $100 and we donate it to our favorite charities. So you got to make a check presentation to a charity, and I have to be there to Facebook Live it.
You have to be there to Facebook Live it.
Yeah, because I don't trust you. You're a Packer fan. Get off the show, you clown.
It's a little too early for that kind of schmack.
What do I care? All right, we're going to talk about senior pranks. This senior prank may be one of the greatest ever. I'm going to explain it to you, and then we're going to talk about, because it's the end of school for a lot of kids. So we'll do that. No text today.
But what if I have something really good to send you?
Well, then, you can send it, but I'm not responding to anything, except it's no text Thursday. If you want to be part of the show, you got to do like lame Packer Chuck just did. But hopefully you got better content. You got to call the show because that's how we're going to roll. The real show starts Michael Jackson in about 5 minutes on RQN.